Welcome back, everybody. Today, our fearless leader, Fidel Trudeau, traveled to the beautiful town of Bellville, Ontario, where he was greeted with a exceptionally warm welcome. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So, I think what that man in the orange shirt is saying is, "You're the reason I can't find an apartment." Which, I mean, that's a totally fair point, man, because in the last few years, housing affordability has just gone like way out of control. Like you can't find a place here on Vancouver Island, anyways, for under $1,500 a month for a one-bedroom apartment. I've seen rooms being rented out for the price of $1,000. Like, like what happened? Like, what happened to being able to afford a living here? Like, just having a normal job. It's just got so out of control. I don't understand. Yes, criminal. Okay. Like, look how he just like ignores it. Like, how narcissistic do you need to be able to like ignore all these people screaming and yelling at your face? And if I feel like if he would just acknowledge the fact that he is being divisive and um just it just seems that he's like constantly stirring the pot by like just completely ignoring them and not having their voices heard. Like, why is global news's first inclination at this time there were no report of arrests in connection to the swarming? Like, that's not even, I think that's a wrong sentence. That's why I got tripped up there. But, like, why is it their assumption that people speaking their voice should be locked up and arrested? Like, that's kind of crazy, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a dude that's yelling into a microphone, watching the news, and giving my opinion. But, like, I I don't know what to say, but it looks like that's the end of the video here. All right, now we're going to be moving to one of my favorite parts of the show, where we're going to be heading over to Twitter and see what the Twitterverse has to say about this. Oh my God, please don't show me what Brandon has to say. All right, so while I was looking there was an MLA who put out some stupid statement about how this is like far right extremism and all this stuff, and I was just came across this Justin Trudeau's ego. I didn't realize what it was, and it's like today I visited Belleville, where I was greeted with cheers and applause. Canadians love me, which is why they're always so welcoming wherever I go. And I was reading it, and I'm like, what the? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Is this guy that crazy? But it is his ego. I mean, I'm sure that, like, look at this crazy leftist here. Forgive me, but I find these people far more dangerous than any foreign government. Like, how brainwashed do you need to be that the hatred of corruption is a bad thing? You know, like, that literally makes no sense. Oh, yes, the far right in Canada is influenced by Donald Trump, Donald Trump's MAGA movement. In other words, a foreign extremist movement is threatening the safety of the prime minister. Jesus Christ, I can't even read that with a straight face. Like, come on, like look at this person. They have Ukraine, a gay flag, a vaccine, a mask in their like. Well, is that this must be all these people have is like these like strange sort of like cult like things, you know? What's the word? Badges. These are like cult badges or something, you know? Freaking bizarre. I find it strange how divided we are. Like, but it's not like divided in like we're not divided in terms of like culture or anything. Because like we all do the same thing. We all want to go home on a Friday and have a good time on the weekend. You know, like that's universal. But it just seems that there is like these two separate worlds that people live in. Like either you're in the liberal world or you're in the conservative world, and like there's no sort of like meshing of that, which is very strange. How far we've come as being a single country with a single identity to now being two pillars on each side of political movements. And I don't even feel that the majority of the things that I believe in are even conservative values. It's just it's just like I feel like my values are based in reality. Like the reality is that this guy isn't liked, and like he can just sit there and pretend that he is, but it's not. It's like he doesn't live in the real world, man. Like it's just so strange. I don't understand. If you guys could explain it to me, leave it down in the comments. That's I'm always open to hearing other perspectives, but it's just so strange. But I mean, that's all I have for today, and I hope you'll be looking forward to my video tomorrow. We'll be covering. I think we're gonna do that Muslim protest of the It's not the most YouTube friendly, but we'll try to dance around it and see how it goes. So yeah, if you enjoyed, just remember to subscribe. I'll be making videos daily for the foreseeable future. And have a good day. Cheers.
Poverty is sexist. Bartender,